Before we start this video, I'd just like to say that I will be doing a watch along tomorrow for the game. If you come across this video, make sure to tune in tomorrow and say hey. It would mean a lot to me. Let's get on with the match preview. 24 hours from now, we are playing against Servette in the Conference League, second game of the season in official competitions. It actually marks something quite significant because we haven't played in European competitions since the Todd Bowley era, or at least not qualified for one. We had one with Graham Potter in 22-23 where we went out against Dortmund. No, right, we went out against Real Madrid. Won against Dortmund in the top 16 stage. So we haven't been in a European competition in 2 years, and I'm actually quite excited to see us playing one again. Even though it's Conference League, I'm really invested in what could happen, and I hope that we win the whole thing. People see it as we should just win it no matter what, but the fact is we are Chelsea. We're known to bold things nowadays. One problem I see is I'm not really read up on how the system is working for the competitions this year in Europe, like the Champions League and the Europa League and the Conference League have different types of different system this year, so it's like a league thing. But usually some teams who are too bad, the guys who went out from their groups in previous years, join the Conference League from the Europa League. So we could have some unexpected competition if that's still the case, that clubs gets dropped down to Conference League from Europa League. But I talked to my dad about this and I said that we should beat any of the teams that goes out of the Europa League as well, because we're Chelsea, right? But you never know which teams they are, so it's difficult. So right now, the opposition is 5th in their league, in the Switzerland league, with 9 points. They won 3 games and lost 2. But last year they came 2nd in the whole league, 16 points behind Young Boys. It's still not like a bad team in any sense of the words. But if we look at our preseason against Celtic, against Club America, and all these teams, they all are champions of their own countries. Maybe not Wrexham, but they went up a league, came 2nd. And I don't really know how Servette is as a team compared to those teams that we battled in preseason. But I see this game as like a warm-up. Some players haven't even gotten up to speed yet to where they should be physically, and we just need to get the team playing together. So it's already been ruled out that our new signing Felix won't play this game. It's too soon, but I'm gonna show you guys my team, the team I would play against Servette tomorrow. So starting in goal, I would have the one and only Jørgensen, our Danish brother. If he's going to play and show himself, it makes perfect sense for us to play him in a cup game against Servette, because I think we may have another Petrovic situation where where Sanchez is actually getting outplayed by our second option and becomes our second option. So I think that's what's going to happen this season as well. So I would like to see them battle it out during this season and start it early, and start it now, tomorrow. So for right back, I would like to see Gusto again. Reece James is still injured, and I just think that he's our only option. So I would like to see him there. For right centre back, I would like to see Tosin play. See him have his first official match in a Chelsea shirt tomorrow. In an official competition is what I'm meaning. And for left Center back, I would like to see Levi Colwill. I think we will see a lot of him this season. Enzo Maresca actually spoke very highly of him in the press conference earlier today, almost saying that he could be a vice captain of the squad, because I think all of us realized that Enzo can't really be the vice captain when he played like he did and with the thing happening this summer. So I would like to see Levi Colwill as captain as well. For left back, I've gone with Kukureya, because I think this backline will have to play a lot together and to understand each other, to understand what the other players are going to do before they even do it themselves. So we don't have these types of mess-ups in the backline, playing it around and just giving away the ball, because that's how a lot of the goals in preseason were conceded. So we need to build a strong backline, and therefore I would like to see them all tomorrow as well, with the exception of Mr. Fofana. For our first false 8, I would like to see Cole Palmer. I would like to see him play a little bit deeper than he did against Manchester City, where he was a right winger. I would like to see him drop a little deeper so he can help in the attack on that wing. And Cole Palmer is a player that I would like to just see play. There's no point in just resting him for this game, because he's not up to fitness, because he just came back from holiday and didn't feature on preseason because of the whole European Championships. So play Cole Palmer. For our middleman or defensive midfielder, I would like to see Romeo Lavia. He looked phenomenal against Manchester City, so I would really love for him to start again and just do his thing. And for our third midfielder, our second false 8, I would like to see Caicedo. That means I'm dropping Enzo for this game. I would just like to see how we play without him. Maybe let him come in the 60th minute or so, because I would just like to see how it works without them. Because Enzo isn't that midfielder that pushes up. I saw someone that said that Enzo might be the player that does the pass to the guy that does the assist, but he does very few assists himself, so leave him out of this time, unfortunately. So for our front three, on our right wing, I would like to see Madueke. Saw him a lot in preseason, and I thought that he was the best attacking threat that we had. So I would like to see him come back into the squad, because I would really like to see us be able to fit both Madueke and Cole Palmer in the same team. So this is the best option, I think. And for our striker, I would like to see Mark Guiu. I can't pronounce that name. So that means I'm benching Jackson. I just didn't think he was quite good enough against Manchester City, so I would just like to see Mark have a try to get into the top 11, the starting 11. So that is it. On the left wing, I see this go two ways. Either we play Neto, who was really good when he came on against City, but I actually would like to see Nkunku start again, because he's just such a good and versatile player. If we were to do substitutions, we could maybe in the second half switch out Caicedo for Pedro Neto and have Nkunku drop down deeper and have him as a false 8. That would be the best possible option for attacking play, I would say. So that is it. That's my starting 11. And let me know yours in the comments. My prediction for the game: I think we will concede a goal. At home at the bridge, we should do a 3-1 against Servette. So that is my prediction, my starting 11, and that is it. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget, I will be streaming this live tomorrow. Have a watch along, so maybe tune in for that. Come say hi, would make my day. And until then, subscribe to the channel, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you all either in the post-match or at the watch along tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.